Let's break it down because it's interesting to note how this works as far as the parties are concerned. Picking it up from the D-Dynamics poll, which we showed you on NewsX yesterday. The halfway mark, remember, ladies and gentlemen, 272, 543 seats. The BJP at 325, the Congress at 52, the DMK, the third largest party, at 22, the TMC at 19, TDP, Chandrababu Naidu at 14, the JDU at 11, Nitish Kumar, Shiv Sena UBT, which is Uddhav Thackeray, at 9, and the NCP Sharad Pawar bringing in the top parties at 7. There are others with 4 and 5, but this is the big ticket item. The BJP improving its tally, the Congress roughly where it was last time around, is the prediction of the D-Dynamics poll. Let's have a look at the next poll agency on our screens to get a perspective on where this goes. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a perspective of the other parties as we break them down. Shiv Sena, Eknath Shinde faction 7, BJD 7, YSRCP, which is Jagan Reddy 7. The left gets 4 in Kerala, Samajwadi Party 3 in UP, RJD picks up 3 in Bihar, NC picks up 3 in the Kashmir Valley, and the Aam Aadmi picks up 3, 1 in Delhi, says the poll, and 2 in Punjab. So this is the breakup of the D-Dynamics poll across the board. The last 4, AIA DMK potentially 3, KCR 3 out of Telangana, JDS 2 out of Karnataka, and Ajit Pawar wins that 1 seat out of Maharashtra. He's, of course, in alliance and can go into the NDA camp. 33 others in the D-Dynamic poll. So this is how the D-Dynamic poll plays out. Now, this is the ETG survey. Again, 543. Remember, 344 they say the BJP gets. 37, so even worse for the Congress. 26 for the DMK, which means the DMK is sweeping Tamil Nadu according to them. 19 for the TMC. Just 3 for the TDP. So they're not expecting Chandrababu Naidu to do well. Shiv Sena UBT, they say will get 8. NCP, they're not expecting to do well with just 2. And Shiv Sena under the Shinde faction to knock off 5 more seats according to the ETG survey. Now, it goes further to say that the BJD will do better in Odisha with 11 seats. They expect Jagan to do well because they're expecting Naidu not to do well. So they say 21 for Jagan, 7 in fact for the CPM, assuming that almost all of them are coming from Kerala. Aam Aadmi Party actually at 6, assuming a couple come from Delhi and 3-4 come from Punjab. The AIDMK at 2, the BRS at 2, Ajit Pawar's faction actually at 2, and 48 for the others. Now, let's have a look at the C voter survey result. And what is it telling you? It's telling you 316 for the BJP, 59 for the Congress, 17 making them the potentially third largest national party is Chandrababu Naidu, 15, so a better performance for Nitish Kumar, the JDS at 2, the Shiv Sena at 6, the TMC improving to 23, the CPM actually getting 9 in this and being right behind the TMC. Let's move ahead with the rest of the parties. The NCP plus the UBT, so this is Sharad Pawar plus Uddhav Thackeray at 16, the RJD plus the left in Bihar at 7, the Aam Aadmi Party at 4, Samajwadi Party at 5 out of UP, NC at 3 out of Kashmir, the DMK pretty much sweeping Tamil Nadu according to them at 31, the left at the 4 in the context of the 4 seats of Kerala and 26 for the others. Now, let's have a look at the CNX polls results going into greater detail. 342 for the BJP, 38 for the Congress, 18 for the DMK, 19 for the TMC, 12 for the TDP, 14 JDU, 7 for the Shiv Sena UBT, which is the Uddhav Thackeray fashion. Now, going back, NCP, Sharad Pawar, 2, Eknath Shinde, his faction with 8, Naveen Patnaik with 11, Jagan with 10, LDF with 7, and the Samajwadi Party with 3. Remember, a different connotation, of course, in Kerala versus the left, which is an alliance with the India alliance in other parts of the country, including Bihar. The RJD with a woeful just 1. National Conference, we mentioned 3, Aam Aadmi Party 6, AIDMK 4, BRS with 2, JDS with 2 out of Karnataka, and Ajit Pawar with 2. 38 others involved in this as well in the computation that is being put forth. Now, let's have a look at the next survey, which is the Maitre's opinion poll. They are giving the NDA 390, the Indy Alliance at 96, and then come the others, 12 for Jagan, 24 for Mamta, 1 for the Shiromani Akali Dal, AIDMK 2, BRS, none of these parties here officially allied with someone. Remember, this deal in Bengal did not work out, and 16 others. So they give 10 short of 400 par for the NDA in total. Now, we are back here putting the perspective together from CNX, which we've seen in terms of the party share. 335 for the BJP, 35 for the Congress, 20 for the DMK, 21 for the TMC, 10 for the TDP, 12 for the JDU, and 8 for the Shiv Sena UBT on your screens as we speak. Now, the NCP of Sharad Pawar, 3, 6, 10, 15 for Jagan, 10 for Naveen Patnaik, the LDF in this poll at 6, and the Samajwadi Party reduced to 2 out of UP. The RJD doing slightly better in this poll with 4 out of the state of Bihar. As for this second poll that was done in March, remember, that's the distinction between the first and second CNX polls. They've done 2. NC at 3 out of Kashmir, so they're getting consistency across all surveys of winning the Kashmir Valley. The Aam Aadmi Party at 6. So remember, they got 0 in the Lok Sabha, so they'll be hoping any number higher than that. Nothing to lose. AIDMK at 4. BRS at 2, JDS at 2, so this is a pretty consistent figure here. NCP of the Ajit Pawar faction at 4, so they're giving them a higher chunk of the seats that they're contesting, and the others here at 35. I'm going to tabulate all of this for you at the end. This is the Pollstrat opinion poll, which is giving the BJP as a standalone, just the party, 333. The Congress, just the party, 48. So slightly better, pretty much what happened last time. DMK, pretty much what happened last time. Mamta, slightly worse than last time at 16. TDP, well, 7 is what they're saying. JDU at 15. Big chunk of change being given to Nitish Kumar. He'll be thrilled if he gets 15. The Shiv Sena both combined with the NCP, which is the Sharad Pawar faction. So Uddhav and Sharad Pawar together, 20. Big chunk of change for them, it says in Maharashtra. While the other Shiv Sena at 11 out of the seats in Maharashtra is what the Pollstrat poll is saying. Now, let's take this forward. The Biju Janata Dal, according to them, is not going to perform as well with only 9. They're giving Jagan a better shot at 14. The LDF, which is in Kerala, only 1. The Samajwadi Party, they're giving the best shot with 6 wins, which would just be 1 above what they won last time at 5. The RJD, nothing. Tanga, 0 is what the poll predicts for Lalu Prasad and Tejaswi. Look at the figure for the Aam Aadmi Party. They're predicting the Aam Aadmi Party gets 11. AIADMK, 0, wiped out, says the Pollstrat poll. And the BRS reduced to just 1 seat in the Lok Sabha, according to this poll, 28 others in addition to all of this. Now, let's look at how the poll of polls adds up. So this is a total computation that all the polls that we've seen, what's the mean average? The mean average is saying the BJP at 333, just the party, the Congress at 45, the DMK at 23, Mamta at 26 for Aam Aadmi Party, 3 for Samajwadi Party. So hold that thought. 272, the halfway mark. So the average of all the polls that have been conducted pretty much by large agencies in the country is telling you that the BJP is going to be 60 north of the halfway mark on its own. The Congress will be exactly where it was in the 40s. The DMK will be roughly where it was. Mamta will be roughly where she was. The Aam Aadmi Party will be improving its performance because anything better than 0. The Samajwadi Party will be slightly below where they were in Uttar Pradesh, which of course is a prediction that the BJP is going to gain seats there. Now, the YSRCP at 13, the BJD again roughly where they were, the JDU at 13, again Nitish is going to be very keen on this number, his political future dependent on this number. The TDP making a comeback with 11 in alliance with, remember, the BJP, and a state election happening there as well, and 66 for the others is what the poll of polls is telling us. Now, as we wrap up this conversation,